Welcome to Grab Shine. My name's John.
I'm Zach.
250 subscribers!
We did it!
A while ago.
Yeah.
We might be way ahead of that now.
Good job.
Good job. Yeah, we were trying to do a 250 sub special when we had about 250 subs, and we're kind of waiting out just in case they went back down.
Yeah. But we had a few weekends in a row that were like super fucking
Busy, and I was sick.
Tight scheduled. Like, yeah, you're sick. You had a lot of stuff to do for school one weekend too.
Yeah, and now we're at
shit.
like 280 something.
Fucking jumps.
Yeah. So, what we're going to do, I wrote out 10 questions. Zach wrote out 10 questions. These are questions that I can answer, he can answer. We're going to answer them together, even the questions we wrote for ourselves.
Even like opinionated ones or whatever. Like,
Yeah.
you just...
We're just going to try to get a little bit of questions.
Yeah.
One day, we do want to do a viewer Q&A. So, maybe next subscriber special, but leave your questions below.
Yeah.
And we'll answer them next time. But for now, what we got, Zach? You want to draw first or I'll draw first?
You draw first.
Okay. This is one of yours, I think.
Yeah, mine are big.
Is this your first channel? You want to go?
I think you should go first.
No. This is not my first channel. I had another channel. I'm not going to name its name, but a lot of people on the channel already know what it is. But I tried to do it with Nick and Alex, who used to be on this channel, and work got in the way, and it didn't work. We didn't have face cam. I was using Windows Movie Maker to edit shit, and if you put whatever type of file I was using, I think it was the AVI.
Using the snowball back then too, right?
Yeah, I was using the snowball.
Which isn't bad, but
No.
Is there a way to even change like
The gain on it? No.
the gain or the way it receives
No,
the audio?
you just take it,
Okay,
bro.
so it's not that great either. So let's.
I still have it in my closet just in case one of the mics go down, but
which is good to have.
I would put the AVIs in the Windows Movie Maker, and like if you moved them just too much around, it just crashed the whole system. I would be in between crashes every 10 minutes to edit videos, bro. And I edited my heart out with Windows Movie Maker, bro. But like, and work got in the way, and then like I just wasn't satisfied with the type of content we were putting out. I was like, this isn't what I want this to be about. I think I was watching a lot of PBG gameplay. He was doing Minecraft hardcore, and I was like, yeah, man, I really want something
like
of
that.
substance, and that was back then. And I don't know if we accomplished that, but
Yeah,
I feel like
I think we're doing pretty good.
feel
We're
like
on the
our-
right track, right?
yeah, I feel like our videos have gotten a lot better, and they have reasoning behind them. It's not always like the stakes are high, like hardcore, but it's like it changed. Every little series kind of has a reason why it's being played. Is this your first channel? It is, right? Or no?
Basically, but we had a test thing going on. At one
Oh my
point,
god,
too.
that's right. We had Twitch.
Which I'll name it because whatever. There's no. I don't think the guy saved VODs or anything because for some reason we wasn't even saving it. But it's called
Yeah.
Tiger Implosion.
Yes, I remember that.
It was pretty funny. Had Tiger Woods, little icon,
Yes.
but he was like Sagat at the same time. It was
Remember
amazing.
we drew like some in paint or something, like a tiger with sunglasses, and he had like a little DJ
Tiger?
DJ Tiger.
Oh,
Because during
for
our
the-
breaks we were gonna play music, and we did, and we
Yeah.
put up the DJ
Oh
Tiger.
my god, I
thing.
forgot we did that. That was really funny
That shit-
and like half cool. Like,
That
it was like,
shit is so funny because it's literally our workflow on everything we do. We're just sitting here looking at something that should be so simple, and I'm just like, could be better. And you're like, fuck, what the fuck? It looks fine. And or the opposite. And it's always like, god damn. And then finally we reach a point, and we're like, both at the same time, like, oh, this looks fucking awesome. And like, it's so shitty, or like, it's like such a simple change.
It's so
like,
good though.
we put hours of work into
man.
this very
I
simple
liked
thing.
that time because it was just our time like experimenting with like streaming and like
Yeah.
we also looked at like editing. Remember we watched the Shake It Off.
Yeah, I
Shake It
remember
Off.
we downloaded
Like,
Shake It Off,
a lot.
so that way we could try to like.
I couldn't get that song out of my mind for like the next few weeks.
We tried to brute force the editing program, and it didn't work out. But
yeah.
because we were on like a 7-day trial back then for Premiere.
But it was good. It was good to try out.
We played Silent Hill 2. You never finished it.
I know. So during that time in that little lifespan of fucking Tiger Implosion, man, his Xbox kind of died because we made multiple saves apparently.
Yes.
And that's not what you're supposed to do.
Yeah.
And the Xbox version on the 360, and
The emulation's
some
fucked
funny
up
stuff
something,
happened,
so.
but it wasn't game breaking until it literally broke the game.
What's crazy is you weren't rotating saves, and then someone in the chat told you to rotate saves.
Yeah. I was like, that's a good idea for a survival horror, just in case I fuck up.
It deleted it.
Yeah.
Just crashed the system.
So
You couldn't even turn it on without
fucked
deleting
us.
it. Yeah. Then we tried to play it on my original Xbox, and my original Xbox died instantly.
Yeah, y'all were cooking food, and y'all were playing Fusion Frenzy demo, and you handed me the controller. Both you walked away. I played the one mini game, and it died. I was like, oh my god.
Two systems, like one day.
Not the first system I fucked up.
You're right. You destroyed my 64 as well.
Playing Pokemon Puzzle League too hard.
Don't let Zach play your system.
I'm fucking sorry.
Alright, let me get this. There we go. I believe that's one of your questions.
Alright.
What's it say?
What is your top 3 master robots from the original Mega Man series?
Ooh.
Not like just Mega Man 1. I mean like, not Mega Man X, not the other ones. Just Mega Man.
Mega Man Classic? Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, so I'm going to be super biased because I really like Mega Man 3 a lot.
Yeah. They don't have to be like in order top 3.
Yeah, I
But-
just mean like don't expect too much out of that realm
Yeah.
because that's the one I know the best. Skullman, I really like Skullman.
Isn't he in?
He is
4?
or 4 or 5 or something. He's way
He's
later,
4.
but I like the way he looks. He's
cool.
just cool.
He's cool.
No
His
idea
level's
what-
fucking cool too.
I don't know what he does as a master robot, but he's a cool looking guy.
Yeah, he's the Woodman of the game. Weirdly,
Yeah, he has the skull shield,
Yeah.
right? His weapon's
That's
kind of
funny,
shit, but
one of my favorite has like the same fucking thing as Plant Man.
he
He
does.
does the plant leaves around him. So
Yeah, Plant Man's really cool too.
I like
actually.
his level a lot. That's my main thing. Like the level and the level music of it, which I can't remember the level music right now, but I know if I popped it in, like nostalgia would just hit me hard because I used to play Mega Man 6 all the time. as a
Yeah,
kid.
that's what I always feel about Mega Man 3, man. Like,
Yeah.
Oh,
I know it's hard to
narrow it down.
Metal Man, because Metal Man, I like his music, I like his looks, and I like his power a lot. His stage is okay. His stage is kind of alright, but the music of it and his power are like the main cool things. And I like how he jumped around while he fought. Like he was just like, "Fuck you, bitch!" And I'm like, "Oh my god, no, please stop!" You know, when I first fought him as a kid.
I really like Gemini Man. I'm pretty sure it's who I'm thinking of. I always mix up
the guy
him
that
and
splits.
yeah.
Yeah, Gemini Man's cool.
His
as fuck.
level is the one with the water in it, right?
I think it turns into water eventually.
Eventually,
But it has like Jimmy stuff. It's like, I want to say he's in 3. He's definitely in 3. I'm pretty
yeah,
sure.
yeah, he is.
Yeah.
I always used to mix up him and Shadow Man. Shadow Man was also awesome. But
Yeah, Shadow Man's cool. He's a fucking ninja.
yeah.
So he's pretty cool.
I think my favorite Snake Man. I fucking love his level. His weapon's
Yeah.
trash, but like his level is so good, and I don't know, he's just a snake.
He's a fucking snake.
He's a
dude.
snake. He's cool.
Yeah, his level is really good. It's like a whole bunch of like snake tunnel like things, and then some of them connect to actual robot head snakes,
Yeah.
and they do stuff.
And then the whole like aerial part, which is like to me as a kid, that was so difficult for me to do.
yeah,
I remember
But it gave you
I
like a
used-
sense of like where you kind of were, I guess. Like it gives it showed some outside parts. Of
I
it,
used to
right?
find like I was just be like, okay, I have to get Rush Jet first, so I can just fucking skip all that bullshit.
Yeah.
Now I kind of go to him like pretty early, but
My third would probably be like, I think it's Shade Man. I think from 7. He's like the vampire
he sounds
dude.
familiar. Yeah.
And the cool thing about it is like his weapon's alright. He bounces off like an echoey move thing, I think, off the wall, and you can catch it.
Oh.
And then it superpowers it, and you can shoot it out again. It's kind of like a vampire
That's
or a
cool.
bat thing, like the sonar. But more like there's one thing you hold like a certain button combination, and it'll do the Super Ghosts and Ghouls theme for the level instead
that's
of regular.
funny.
Yeah,
I remember that.
that's really cool because there's like zombie robots in this level too and shit.
So what we're saying is no one likes no Clown Man.
No Clown Man. Fuck Clown Man.
Fair enough.
I don't mind him that much, but
Let me get in here. Let me get another question. Who are some of your favorite YouTubers? Limit it down to 3. Okay.
yeah.
You want to tackle this first? Do you mean big YouTubers or just anyone?
Anyone.
Okay.
I mean, it could be big YouTubers.
Okay.
I'll probably hit up big YouTubers just because.
I have a similar question to this for a small YouTuber. At least
Okay.
one. So only one.
So then we could do big YouTubers on this then.
Okay, we'll do big YouTubers.
Um,
You go first.
sure. Definitely Game Grumps. Obviously, they play games. Like Aaron.
They're pretty
I
similar
like
to our
Danny.
style too.
Yeah, Danny's like,
Your heartthrob.
yeah, man.
Some of Game Grumps. Let's put it like that.
Yeah, they haven't been playing much stuff that I really cared about recently, so I haven't actually watched them too much.
And there's so many people.
recently.
It's such a variety of who you do and who you don't
Yeah,
like.
I like Barry too. Barry's like probably the
Yeah.
one of the really cool people in it. So yeah, Game Grumps. Got PB and Jeff.
Oh, the actual
Fucking-
PBG gameplay channel.
Yeah, I like PBG.
But when he's with Jeff.
And I like Jeff. I like them both like by themselves too.
Right.
But I like their dynamic with each other too because they just kind of.
Yeah.
I always like that 2-man dynamic with things. Actually,
Jeff
a
is
lot.
the sensible one, and PBG is kind of like me, just fucking
It's true.
getting us all killed. Thank God, Zach's back there doing
Fucking-
farming for us, laying down the torches, making the
Oh.
bridges wider.
God. And then what else?
At the top is probably Markiplier. I didn't even watch him until last year at all. And I was looking. I wanted to see Subnautica videos because Subnautica looks so freaking cool, and he was like the only one at the top playing. And there was like a few other people. I was like, "Fuck! I don't watch stupid Markiplier. Fucking just yells. And he's fake as fuck.
I
and
watched
hate
him when he was down in the
Dude,
a few 10,000s,
I
and
don't-
then he just started fucking skyrocketing, dude. I didn't know what the fuck was going on. I was like, man, you know what? He deserves this. It's pretty fucking cool.
I think I'd only seen him once he had already hit 14 million. Like, I think I'd seen some reaction compilations. That's where I was like, fuck that.
Yeah.
And I was so wrong. I've watched all his Subnautica. He has 2 playlists. One for horror games and one for, like, everything else. That's a one-off, right? I've watched every single one.
Of Subnautica?
No,
Both
of
of them.
all of them.
Oh,
of
Jesus.
Almost every single video on his channel. I just got so addicted. I was like, God, I'm so invested in everything.
Yeah, he's good, man.
Yeah, I really like him.
His I do like his quiet Let's Play things.
The
Those were
world's
really
quietest
fucking
Let's Plays
funny.
are so funny.
And they're really creative, man. That's fucking smart.
These will be in no order, and I'm definitely gonna be missing some that I watch all the time.
Yeah.
2 Best Friends Play.
Yeah.
They're always top notch. They're very similar to our style as well.
I do like Best Friends.
They're
Let's do
awesome.
Best Friends.
Oh, where's
I
Liam?
miss Liam, man. Yeah.
The anime
I understand,
man.
though,
Yeah,
but-
absolutely.
Fuck.
I don't know, man. There's so many good. It's probably PewDiePie right now,
Yeah.
because
Newer PewDiePie I've liked a lot.
older PewDiePie is the content that I'm talking about that I don't like.
Yeah.
Like, it's just like too. And he even admits it. He's like, I was fake, back then. I did it on purpose for the money, and it's like that's cool, but
I don't blame him.
yeah.
But- It just means it doesn't appeal to me then.
his new content, the meme stuff, super funny. I really like it.
Yeah.
You thought of a last
And he's
person?
like a lot of just don't give a fuck.
Yeah.
Like
Yeah, we saw that video last night. I don't even remember what it
Yeah.
was, but it was
it's the
fucking
painting
savage.
one.
Yeah. You got one?
Yeah, you know what? Yeah, Maximilian dude.
Probably up there.
Definitely.
You pretty much watch him all
Him
the time.
Him
so-
with video games because that's like his one with his friends.
Ah, okay.
Maximilian is like more specifically him,
Right.
and then he tries to promote the other one too. But yeah, no, he's really good, man. He's really funny. He's a weeb among weebs, and
Yeah.
I usually it's usually a turn off for me if someone's like super into stuff. But like when he does like what's cringy stuff, he does his satire and it's funny. He's not being cringy to be you know what I mean? Like everything is like very to the like for a purpose for him and
Right.
shit like that. So he's really funny, and he's really just fucking good at fighting games. So he's fun to watch.
Right.
Very knowledgeable. He keeps up to date in all the news and shit. So he's cool, man. Oh, look how itty bitty this is. Oh, what's your favorite skit we've done? Oh,
Yeah.
oh my god, that's
What's
hard,
your favorite
man.
skill we've done? We've done a lot of like.
Oh,
You know what's crazy? I think the ones that people like always talk about like everyone talks about the original Resident Evil skit,
that's such a bad skit.
which is funny.
It's not.
but,
It's
like,
not bad.
It's the last
but
one
it's
we
not-
ever shot on a phone,
Yeah.
and it's, I don't know. Like, it clearly set the tone for every Resident Evil skit afterwards.
Yeah.
Well, and it's important, but I think the other Resident Evil skits, like the one we did with the Hunter,
way better,
and the most recent one for Resident Evil Zero, I think those are way better.
Yeah.
But
favorite skit.
I really like the one we did.
Fucking say the one I'm gonna say. Go ahead.
The one with the painting. Do you remember that one?
Oh,
I don't
was
remember.
The professor.
Yeah.
It was a.
It was a 3-part point-click horror game. I don't remember the name of it.
A fragment of being her demise or something.
Yeah, I think
like
that's
that.
the name of the trilogy.
The whole trilogy.
But the idea is like, I'm painting and like, I just you're not happy with it. And finally, I just paint "fuck you," and you're like, I like that shit. Come see me after class.
Yeah.
It's like, ah! And the funniest thing about it is like we got this really good shot where Fan is also painting, and he's just painting an Illuminati symbol.
Yeah, he has a paintbrush in him.
And there's just like no like context or anything about how like we're not terrified. He just happens to be there painting.
He likes to paint, so
no attention brought to it. It's just he's just there.
Yeah.
What do you got?
I was gonna say the Mega Man X one, to be honest.
Oh man, that one was
really.
Not only was that one good, that one was super hard.
Yeah. Oh my god.
That's one's me like because we always knew about. Oh, we didn't always know, but we've known about masking out for a while. It's just not a thing we want to do because it's essentially green screening without green screen, frame by frame.
And it's kind of tough. So when I did the little shit with the fucking building up the power of the Buster on the Pringles can, it's kind of a pain in the ass.
Right.
But it looked all right. Obviously, it could have been better.
It's tough to do.
But I liked it, and I liked the skit overall. It
Yeah.
was my hand stuck in a
Pringles can, and
like,
it's a Buster gun.
If you look at the episode 1, you just see everyone being like, "Oh man, I wish my Pringles can did." Like everyone liked it, you know. And
Yeah.
it made me laugh.
That's why I really like doing skits. I feel like it really like sets us apart from other people. It gives us something unique to just us because we do live streams, we do videos, you know, and so do a lot of people. But when you see our video, like your attention is drawn immediately because we've done a skit. And
one day we'll be so goddamn popular when we have a panel. We'll just have a skit going into the thing,
into the panel.
and then we do the panel.
We have a live skit at the panel.
God, that'd be great. That'd be really cool. But you know, that's
all right. No, it's my turn.
I'm mixing it up.
Don't mix it. Don't mix it too much.
Oh God, you weeb.
Who is your waifu?
I hate that word more than like anything. God. Female anime girl.
Female anime girl.
It's Horo.
Who's Horo?
Horo from fucking Spice and Wolf. Easily.
Holo?
Horo. I'm pretty sure it's like Horo in Japanese or whatever the fuck. Maybe it is hello.
I think it's
Holo.
I think it's Holo. That's just how they pronounce that phrasing.
Yeah. You know, R's, L's, and Jappy sometimes flip around.
Yeah.
Not really because of them. More like it's like,
just a totally different sound.
When it's localized over here, sometimes they just hard change it.
I think they have to just pick and choose. Like, do we want it to be an L or do we want it to be an R?
It's probably her though because her personality, and she's fucking smart.
You know who I really fell for, and this is illegal, but she grew up late in the series, so I'm gonna count it.
Is it Sora?
No, Sora.
I was gonna say from Digimon.
Oh, I thought you were talking about from
No.
Kingdom Hearts. He's a young boy.
He's a boy. Now you're gonna say Kairi, I'm sure.
No, it's the girl from One Piece, Nami.
Fair enough.
I don't know.
She's like what, like late teenager
15,
or whatever.
And then throughout the series, she grew up older.
beginning.
I remember Nick was like, "Dude, just don't say the early ones, because I know what you're saying, but don't, because she's definitely
16.
She's definitely illegal."
Yeah.
But I don't know, man. She seems so cool and like real.
Kind of together.
Yeah, she always wears a miniskirt. I don't know.
God damn
It would just work for me.
Nami's cool though. She's a cool fucking.
I'll see the fucking chat.
character.
I'll see you guys. Nami.
You know, if I was gonna choose like a badass female protagonist, that's just not the same as that question. So, you know, what's a game you find yourself coming back to often? I think that's a pretty good one. Like, you can't keep yourself away from it. You're gonna
There's
fucking.
a couple because I'm a fucking idiot. Like, I have all these games, but every now and then I'm just like, I don't know what to play, and then I'll fucking play this some shit. Shadow of the Colossus is a big one.
Yeah.
Beat the game too many times. I haven't played it in a few years now, actually, but you know, PS4 releases come. Morrowind is different because I hadn't beat it ever, and I haven't played it since I beat it.
Yeah.
Back in 2013. But
I mean, you played it for chill recently.
Yeah, I did.
That's different.
Yeah, I do love Morrowind, but Mega Man Legends comes to mind. I've beaten that game 50 or 60 times.
Mm-hmm.
Definitely play that a lot. I haven't played. That's another one I haven't played in a long time. I think as my time has become compressed, these games exist less and less because I stop myself consciously. I'm like, don't do it. Don't play Mega Man Legends again.
It's just like, I'm playing it again. God damn.
Which one's for you?
Dead Rising 2.
Oh, right.
It's a really big one. I even beat that in Korea again.
I remember.
And God, I love that game so much. It's like, I almost consider it like a perfect game. It's just so fun and well made. In Capcom's good days.
Once Upon a Time.
God. What else? That's really my main one, actually.
Yeah,
there's some other ones that happen, but
no. Zach always goes back to Honey Pot.
yeah. We'll let y'all just think on that one. It's a good game.
What are your goals when it comes to YouTube?
Yeah. Like, what do you want us to try to do one day?
I don't know why I felt like you were talking to the camera. Like, guys, what do you want us to do one day?
What? What do you want to do with the channel one day?
1 billion subscribers.
Okay.
I really want, like...
Is there, like, an event you want to do or anything? Or, like, something? That's what I mean more for, like, a... not just, like, a goal. I didn't know how to word it.
No, I know what you mean. Like, what do I...
Yeah.
What do I...
Like
what
a
are
charity event or, like...
What are things that when I hit are going to blow my mind a little bit? Like, sort of? Like, events, like, not just subscriber numbers?
Like, right now, you just imagine us in the same exact sitting style, but we're at, like, a booth. And there's, like, an audience right behind us. We're like, oh shit.
Man.
Oh, fuck. Oh,
you know what? I think the first thing, if we go to a panel, right, and someone recognizes, that's not just like a buddy, like if not just someone like we know on YouTube that's like, hey, I'm going to the same thing.
Oh.
Like if someone like that we don't know is like, you guys have a YouTube channel, right? I think I might start breaking down in the middle of a fucking panel.
Yeah, we do. And they're like, oh fuck, are you okay? It's like the exact opposite. Someone met like Markiplier or some shit. They're like, oh my God.
Yeah.
And we're like, oh my God, he knows. You know?
If we do a panel, that'll fucking kill me.
Yeah.
I think it's one of those things where like I'd be really strong-willed about it until I got up on the stage and then literally thought about it.
Yeah.
Thought about what's happening.
It's fucking. I bet you it's fucking nuts.
Sometimes it already kills me when I just sit around listening to goddamn Blink-182, and and I just think about how like, oh yeah, I'm doing everything I want in life right now. And I'm making YouTube content every day, and I'm going to school for exactly the things I want for YouTube, and like, oh shit, we have 250 subscribers. 250 people want to watch us in some capacity.
Yeah.
And that like literally breaks me sometimes when I think about it.
It's fucking nuts.
Not right now. Not right now. I'm strong.
I'm strong, man.
What would you like to...
A lot of those things, like you said, and, you know, when we make a video one day in the future where we're looking back on, like, let's watch one of my old videos, and you're like, oh man, fuck. Oh,
yeah.
These sucked. You know?
Sometimes I do it now just by myself, and I'm like, oh, fuck.
Yeah.
Especially, like, we were talking earlier about old channels. Like, when I look at them, I'm like, oh, fuck. God damn, we were bad. That's part of learning, so I'm sure we'll get better. Hopefully, you know, better and better. You know, it's a let's play. There's a cap on it.
We can do like a 24-hour stream.
Yeah,
you know,
I really
for
want
charity.
I'm always wanted to do. I think I talked about it, like a Gran Turismo endurance race, one of the 24-hour races.
Yeah.
And just do it on stream
Do
for
like
charity.
swap outs and stuff.
Or like have other programs running while it's running, like in the corner, and then come back to it, and then I don't know. I think it'd be really cool.
Yeah, it would be cool.
All right,
like
what you got?
It's one of mine. If you could only have one condiment for the rest of your life, what would it be?
Salsa.
Salsa?
The type of salsa that like they sell in the little packets. Like if that's all I could have, salsa works good with almost everything.
I was gonna say hot sauce.
Oh,
it's like
fuck.
the same kind of vein.
Man,
I
hot sauce
figured
would
yours
be
would
good.
be hot sauce or mustard, like one of those two.
Mustard's really good, and I love
But it
mustard.
only works for some things.
Only works for some
Hot
things.
sauce works for almost everything. Like,
But sometimes you don't want it that hot, which is why I go for the salsa.
yeah. Well, you still got all the different drinks and stuff you could possibly want.
Right.
It's just that
I know.
one
It's just,
condiment.
and I do eat probably more hot sauce than salsa, but just I don't know. Salsa just works, and I don't ever have it. Like
Yeah.
I don't know. I can't find any that like is just like that kind of crushed up, and just like a smooth.
It's like a seasoning almost instead of a.
No, it's more like a I don't know, like a condiment, like ketchup. And you put, it's
Okay.
not like a big chunky salsa I'm putting
It's like
on my
it's like
fries.
a paste almost instead.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Those ones are really good.
Yeah.
What is a good starter anime in your recommended? I can't type at all.
damn it.
What's a good starter anime? Someone who's
Oh.
new to anime, hasn't watched a lot of anime. What do you recommend?
Fuck. I feel like I thought about this one day, and I can't think of it now. I would not recommend JoJo's as a starter anime. I think JoJo's everyone should watch, but I don't think it should be.
I think
starter
anime is tough for people to get into because it gets so zany. Like to
Yeah.
us, certain like even JoJo's like is zany, but like we see way worse than that.
Yeah.
But like for other people, they're like, oh, it's so anime, it's so ridiculous, and like, oh, okay. So you gotta kind of like
Ease them in.
ease them in. I think my best recommendation is always gonna be like Cowboy Bebop.
Yeah.
Like, Cowboy Bebop is the perfect fucking storm
God.
of anime that everyone can
I
understand.
feel like the
and
same.
love.
Like Cowboy Bebop or Samurai Champloo.
Yeah.
Those two will get people in there. I like Outlaw Star a lot. I think that falls in the same vein, and I think it's really good.
Trigun.
But it goes with a more anime feel. Trigun's super fucking good.
But also, Trigun's actually a nice one because it starts off pretty tame, and then gets way more anime the
eases
more
you
it goes
into
on.
the anime parts of
By
it.
the end, dude, it's almost like Metal Gear Solid. It's just like by the end, you're like,
You're
I'm
goddamn
down for
right,
I'm
you
down
know?
for anything.
Even like he fights people with superpowers eventually, like
in the first game, there's a goddamn cyborg robot holding up a giant robot's leg, and then he dies from magic at the end.
fucking
Fox die. Spoilers if you haven't played it yet. I'm sorry.
yeah, it's like only a 20-year-old fucking game.
I mean, still sorry. You'll see if you play.
But yeah, those are pretty good recommending. Anyways, or some sports ones that are lighter, not like Hajime no Ippo, not like the super over exaggerated ones.
What you got?
We watch a lot of AGTQ. What is your favorite speed runs?
Yeah, because I think we watch speed runs all the fucking time.
Yeah,
Especially at night, we'll watch like a good 2-hour-long speed run just while eating or whatever, chilling. So, what's one that you like really like? That,
it's like
that you've seen.
I like watching the game, but most of the time it's hard for me to get with the
commentators,
commentator.
right?
Not that like they're always bad.
Sometimes
It's just
they're
sometimes they are really bad.
and
But
sometimes they're just speedrunners, so
They're
they don't
speedrunners,
have much to say.
which are fine. I can deal with that too.
To me, some of them are just too like.
But goddamn,
Reserved.
that Tony Hawk Underground one
Oh my god!
is
Yes.
so fucking funny and just interesting to watch.
That Tony Hawk Underground.
I don't
one's
remember
really
what
good.
year it was.
I think it's last year,
Okay.
2015.
God, it's so
16.
fucking funny, man.
It's the only Tony Hawk Underground on there, so look
Yeah.
for it. I think the Animorphs one for Game Boy Color is super funny as well. They don't even beat the game because RNG just fucking cripples them.
Oh.
And then they had to restart the game, and they literally do the same intro. Like to like a certain point, like 5 minutes in, they're still saying the same exact words they said, and it just fucking cracks me up. You haven't even seen it, but like, God, you have to eventually.
God. That
It's
sounds
so
really
funny. If one of your favorite games could have a side game of a different genre, what would it be, and what would you call it?
Remember that question? We had this question one time.
Yeah,
with
we
us.
did.
Because there's always that joke, Uncarded,
Yeah.
with Uncharted characters, maybe some other Naughty Dog characters as guests, but like as a go-kart game.
Not that one of my favorite games is Uncharted, but
and it has to be one that isn't already like one, so you can't be like Mega Man Racing, you know, it's already a fucking thing.
right. I have one, and I've talked about this before with you, and I think this is a real interesting idea. It's not totally fleshed out, but Resident Evil. I always think it'd be super interesting if like you were the person that was running the mansion, say Wesker or something, right? And you're like it's like one that's actually competent, but you're trying to test it. So you lured some people and they're like stars or whatever, and you're the one sending out the BOWs. You're setting up the BOWs, and you can arrange how you want your keys to be. It'd be like a Resident Evil Maker, but maybe there's like a system where like
it
depending on
real time-ish.
yeah,
like,
depending on how well or how poorly they do, how much damage you dish out, like maybe you gain some like random cards, like per se, and you can like okay, now I have a hunter. Fuck, put him down there.
like,
Perfect.
You have to get some good item cards to lay for people though, and then like when that
Yeah.
happens, you know, you can get like some like meaner cards and shit.
Mm-hmm.
It'd be really cool, and like it'd be active a little bit, so that way like it's a team of people, kind of like Outbreak,
Yeah.
or whatever. So they're trying to get through the mansion, solving it, or you could just do one. You could probably make different mansions depending on the player base, you know.
I think that's a really cool idea.
Yeah, that'd be really fucking cool.
That's one I would do.
I think I literally just forgot what I was thinking about. I wanted a game like Awesome Knots. How it's like 2D MOBA-ish.
Right.
But instead, all of them are master robots from Mega
Oh, right.
Man. Because, like, I always kind of wanted that kind of, like, crazy team dynamic thing with them. But at the same time, a regular MOBA wouldn't work.
Right.
But Awesome Knots is like a 2D platforming kind of thing.
So
and I
they
was
can
like,
pretty
that'd
much
be fucking...
they can pretty much be the master robot they are.
Yeah, exactly. Like, maybe do them, like, a little bit more fleshed out where they
Right.
can do certain cool little things. But, like, I always thought that'd be cool. And there could be a game mode where, like, you have your two bases and you have to capture the thing in the middle, and it would just be Mega Man tied up on a stick. And, like, the master robots are trying to fucking appease Dr. Wily, basically. It'd be really fucking cool. Capcom would never do it, though.
Maybe you have different levels of it too. Like one's roll in the middle tied up, and when you get to the Mega Man level, he can actually fire at you. Like
that'd
he's
be
actually
cool.
trying to fight you off a little bit.
I imagine, like, if Bass was a fucking playable character in it too, or like just all the different master robots, man. And then, like, after you do a certain amount, fuck it, you want some extra money, you could do little season pack things of here's some fucking Mega Man X fucking robots.
I love the way when we
Fucking
talk
this,
about
you know.
Capcom, you always have to tack on a like
The
if
DLC.
if you want
Yeah.
to be a scumbag, we got you covered. We got some scumbag
You got the
routes.
ideas, you know, and then you could just do like a Mega Man 1 theme stage, Mega Man 2 kind of theme stage, Mega Man 3. Like, what was introduced that made that one cool? What was on this one? What was on this one? You know,
Maybe one day with Mega Maker we can make something like this.
God, it'd be cool.
I know you can't lay down pit stuff like that yet,
Yeah.
but maybe one day.
All right, what's y'all's favorite fast food place, and what do you like getting the most from there? How about that one?
Oh, fast food place. We eat fast food a lot.
Yeah.
You might be able to tell. We also kind of use it to reward ourselves for working really hard on streams and videos. So if me and Zach cross paths late at night after a stream or something, there's a very good chance that we'll go eat.
Most of the time, we don't have to say anything unless we confirm that we're gonna go get something.
Sometimes I just slip it into regular conversation. I'm like, so we going or what? And Zach will be like,
Well, I'll go.
I'll go. Are you going? And I'm like, well, if you want to go, Zach, I'll go.
I'll literally grab my keys. Don't make me grab my keys for no reason. So, and shit like that. I say Taco Bell would be the top one for me as far as fast food.
Yeah.
The one nearest kind of fucks up a lot.
Yeah.
That's the only thing that deters me from that specific fast food one. But I like Taco Bell. Mainly because I like Baja Blast a lot.
Yeah.
Which is funny. I was gonna say like food, but really, it's the drink is my favorite thing from getting from there.
I don't know. I've got sick of Baja Blast lately, but
God, now you can never get enough, man.
Yeah, it's probably Taco Bell for me too. Like for a regular fast food place. Like we go to Whataburger, and we go to Chick-fil-A, and we go to Arby's, which is like miles away, but we still go there sometimes.
Yeah.
But
Arby's got them sliders.
Taco Bell is a very nice, consistent sort of thing.
Yeah.
Every time I think about it, I'm like, oh, Taco Bell. But then, like, when I eat it, I'm like, yeah, Taco Bell.
Yeah, fuck
I don't know why I
yeah.
made like a cocksucking motion there. I'm sorry. That was a burrito eating motion.
They're the same shape, right?
You got burrito dick, man.
You gotta work it to get the beans to come out, man.
I'm trying to
And
get
the
one of the
sour
small
cream.
ones, man.
There you go.
What Disney property do you want turned into a Kingdom Hearts 3 level?
That's a good question. Question of the day.
Because recently, Toy Story got announced for Kingdom Hearts level. Big Hero 6 is confirmed to have a level.
Yeah.
Tangled Hercules has a way more fleshed out level than he's ever had before. So there's a lot of good stuff coming. So out of the things that aren't made into levels yet,
I'm gonna say before you, Monsters Inc.
Monsters
I
Inc.
want
Oh,
Monsters Inc.
You stole it.
I want Monsters Inc.
You
level.
stole it The Monsters Inc. level works so perfectly because
all the doors and stuff like that.
Yeah.
And, oh my god. Just imagine like at first like the monsters are using Heartless to get the scare meter shit.
Yes. Oh.
And then fucking they figure out like this is fucking wrong. And then you go with fucking Sully or wait, which one's Sully? Sully's the big dude.
Yeah.
And you go in and you start fucking kicking ass and saving the kids from the Heartless and shit and fucking it'd just be so good.
It's so perfect. It lines up
Seeing
perfectly.
Boo, you know?
Yes.
Oh my heart. It'd be so good.
Yeah, it would work out really well. Now I have to rethink what I'm gonna say. All right. I think there should be a Gargoyles level
Oh, that would be fucking cool.
from the cartoon show.
That'd be really cool.
There's so many perfect like
that shit's
enemies.
dark.
And
If they were like gargoyle, or like at the very least, if Goofy and Donald are like gargoyles,
yeah, it'd be great.
And
then
Sora's
you could-
human, it'd be fine.
You could fight with that main gargoyle guy whose name I don't remember.
I don't remember
the big gray one.
much of their fucking names at all.
But I know what he looked
been
like.
so
He looked
long.
badass. So
Yeah, it's like a niece or cousin or something.
it would just be cool to run
She
around
was,
like a
weird
cityscape.
hot. It was so weird.
What?
Yeah,
Waifu.
she had like a tank top, like she was very sexualized, like a tattered, not skirt, like it was just a fucking piece of cloth, and her tank top was all fucked up and shit. It was very sexualized. Not my fault. It was the 80s, you know.
I don't even think it was the 80s.
No, wait, it was
the
90s. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
I don't know how that was still flying then.
You can always
But-
tell the difference because like 90s always has like those dark cityscapes. Like
Yeah.
it's literally
It's when,
every
like the Batman cartoon came out.
Yeah.
It's when the X-Men stuff was coming out, and a lot of fucking
X-Men,
dark
yeah.
shit was happening. In
even
that.
in anime. There's a lot of it in the early 90s. Like these
Yeah.
dark towers everywhere.
It's a very dark time for everybody. Thanks. It's my turn, right? What is the hardest part about making YouTube content?
You want to start with this?
I think coming up with something new or fresh is the hardest thing. And just like I guess gauging out what your community wants from you. I'm sure after a while that becomes easier, that part.
Yeah.
But like still creating something engaging and new, just like we talked about, like Markiplier's fucking silent or really quiet Let's Play thing.
Yeah.
The world's quietest Let's Play. Stuff like that. That's really fun. And sometimes we do create some creative stuff.
Yeah.
It's just the quality of said creative stuff sometimes can vary because you're trying to make newer things, try to pull in new people. So I think that's the hardest thing, is trying to do really well and be unique at the same time, or different, or cool,
Yeah.
fucking funny. Fuck, being funny's hard.
Even as far as like what games we play, Because you're like, oh, do they like this?
Because we gotta make skits for them.
And then, like...
but we put that on ourselves. Don't think we're mad about that.
God forbid we, like, pick a long game that people aren't that invested in. Because we're gonna finish it, probably. It's just...
That's how I feel about Darksiders a little bit right now. I like it. I like playing it a lot.
We're almost done with
with it. I mainly did it because Darksiders 3 was announced, and I thought that was going to be cool.
I think that's the thing we have to stop as well, because we're like, oh, this got announced, it'll be hot right now, and it might be, but our Let's Plays go for months, so
yeah,
it stops being hot. And not that the Darksiders Let's Play is bad, it's not, it's fine, but just the audience may or may not be there, you know?
Yeah.
I think time is the hardest part. Just finding the time to do every single thing that we have to do for the channel.
Yeah.
Like, finding the time to record. And not just like, we don't just record for 20 minutes, you know? We record for like 40, 50 minutes.
We
and
chop
then
it down
chop
to
it
keep,
to 20.
You know, we keep continuity, but like...
We don't want
to be fucking bored. We don't want to have an episode where we literally made no progress
and
whatsoever.
You just die the whole time.
And it's like, you know, dying is funny in it. And... you know, seeing someone fail so much,
I think,
can be fucking irritating.
Seeing someone fail is even more acceptable than seeing someone be lost.
Yeah,
if you watch us play Resident Evil and we're just lost, that wouldn't be.
Literally didn't solve any fucking puzzles the whole goddamn time or anything.
If we're exploring new locations, I'll be like, okay, but if we're not, then I'll see you guys when I get there. But
it's not a stream. We have control of what we show you.
Yeah, so
why not
make the video better?
Yeah, why not show you what we want to show you and like cut out the bullshit that you know, you should limit the bullshit always.
So it takes time to record, and since we put up videos every day, that's a lot of recording for me and Zach to do.
Yeah.
And don't say like, oh, don't do it, because we've already like committed to doing it every day.
Yeah.
For different reasons than just like we think it's the best. It's probably not the best. Probably putting out 3 videos is probably better. But we want to be there for people every day. So in case they had a bad day, oh, Grab Shiny put out something. And maybe I don't like that video, but I missed a couple of the other ones, so I'm gonna watch that shit. Hell yeah. You know?
No matter what, you'll get something from us.
Yeah, that's the way I feel about a lot of content creators. Like I don't watch them every day, but
sometimes we'll like, man, does this person put out something new? It's either like, you know, no, oh man, well, fuck, what else am I gonna watch? Or yeah, they are, and you're excited about it.
Holy shit, how did I miss this?
We're gonna fucking give you something exciting at least.
Yeah, we're gonna try to give you something every day, so that gets tough. And then like doing the skits, like you gotta think of it. It takes a while, and like
we try to keep it relevant to what we're playing, to a point.
So you have to play the game first as well.
You know, it could be relevant to the point where we're literally just talking about the game, and then that's it. Like the Crash skit. It was literally just like, you wanna play Crash Bandicoot? Hell yeah! That's it. That was the tie-in to Crash. You know, as long as we make some kind of fucking joke about it or like connection to it, that's the extent of it. But sometimes we like to like get creative with it, like the Mega Man one or like some other ones. You know, Resident Evil. I'm a zombie.
I just think it's the time and the effort you have to put. That's the thing that I don't think a lot of people realize when they try to get into YouTube is like, one, the amount of time you got put into it is not just record, put it out. You know, it takes a long time. Every minute you record is a minute you have to watch again.
Yeah.
Sometimes twice.
Because of audio as well.
Editing.
Because usually you want to like listen to it and do it, but sometimes like what I'll do is I'll bookmark something if I'm like, all right, I'll go back to that to like add something cool.
Put a mark or whatever. Yeah.
But otherwise, my first go through is like audio, and then I add the visual stuff. Sometimes I do it at the same time. Like I'll. Just depending on my mood.
I do mine the same time, but it just takes a little bit longer.
Yeah.
To do it that first time too, and then you got uploading. You got to make a thumbnail. Some of which are more elaborate than others.
Yeah.
And then we got a live stream twice a week, so those 2 afternoons are gone. And then we go to college to learn how to edit and film and do things. So like, the time crunch is immense.
Yeah.
And I don't think a lot of people look at that and not only the time, but like, do you enjoy editing? Like, you know, like, Because if you don't enjoy editing, you don't enjoy being a YouTuber.
Yeah.
If you don't enjoy making thumbnails, you don't enjoy YouTube. You know?
Because people can see if you're passionate about something.
Yeah.
That's a big thing.
Like playing games is fun, but not. It's not
all
that there is.
You know, I can play games in my own time and have just as much fucking fun. It's the rest of
the process that you have to enjoy. Yeah.
Let's go and get on with the next question.
Is it mine or you?
I don't even fucking remember.
I don't know. You can just grab it.
Oh god, they're tied in. What game do you look forward to playing the most on this channel?
Morrowind.
No. Grand Kingdom.
That's the running joke, huh?
Yeah.
One day Morrowind will be played. Will be one much later in life when we can have multiple series at one time.
Dead Rising 2.
Ah.
I just want to play Dead Rising again.
I just want to play Dead Rising.
I hate Dead Rising 3. I'll never play 4. Maybe I'll play 4 one day, but not unless it's like $10 maybe. 15 maybe.
Short term, I want to play. I don't want to play. I want to watch Zach play, but I want to watch Code Veronica be played again.
Yeah.
That one will come sooner than later. After we get through Resident Evil 2 and 3 and 0 right now.
Yeah.
And long term is like Mega Man Legends Shadow of the Colossus. Because I see Shadow of the Colossus getting the PS4 remake, so we'll obviously wait for that.
Yeah.
And Mega Man Legends is very sensitive to me, so like I have to be like really fucking confident in what I'm doing that particular day. You know, God forbid we record and I'm just like not feeling it. We'll just delete the whole thing. You know, I've done it before, not with us, but like I recorded.
If the chill doesn't feel like it works or something like that.
Yeah, I recorded Mega Man Legends on my old channel. Like I had a recording of it, and I just fucking hated it so much. Like I felt so much disrespect for my favorite game ever, and I just was like, I'm not fucking having this.
Yeah.
So I deleted it. So that one will come eventually. Just I have to really feel my skills.
Yeah.
How do you feel about a viewer putting our names on a T-shirt?
Good. There has been.
That's what I'm talking about.
Thank you, B-Rye.
B-Rye.
That shit almost brought me to tears.
We're not the only people on that T-shirt.
That's
Aries
the funny part.
Aries and AMX are on there too.
Like, it was one of those moments where like I saw it and like tears swelled up, and I went down the list, and like it went from like tears swelling up to tears going away, and me kind of laughing at the same time. not like laughing at it, laughing.
Yeah.
You know, I thought it was really funny, and he likes them too. So I'm like, that's cool. They're homies of us, so I don't care.
Yeah.
I think it's cool.
It's just funny because like we're all kind of fighting the same fight like there. But it's interesting because he came in. It's just like anytime you go into like a streamer's chat, like if you go there often enough, you'll meet the same people.
Yeah.
And they become like homies, and like they feel like they're part of that community with you.
Yeah.
Even though they may damn well be making their own content, or like AMX, who's like way ahead of us.
On this stuff too.
Way ahead of us on subscribers and kicking ass.
Yeah.
Or
He's
even
really good.
Aries, who is one of our. Well, we'll get there, but like. But it was just funny. Like, we're on a T-shirt.
Yeah, it's crazy. I felt like really good. It was almost. Not almost. It was pretty much the exact same feeling I got like when I'm referred to the old thing, the tiger implosion thing we talked about earlier. Mm-hmm. When we didn't play Silent Hill because of something, and you posted it, and someone was like disappointed that we were gonna play Silent Hill 2 that day, and I was like,
that we weren't. We were playing Mega Man X instead.
It was like it's a different kind of feeling because I felt like disappointed myself in that, but now I feel like proud of myself, kind of thing. I felt like a big drastic emotional.
It felt good that someone
shift.
was looking forward to it.
Yeah.
And oddly enough, that kind of thing happens on streams all the time now, where people are like, "You guys aren't playing this. You guys aren't playing that."
Yeah, and I'm like, "Oh, I'm sorry." That's why we try to be very clear on what we do.
Now it's just like, look, we'll get there, but
we're not gonna not ever play something again. It's just
keep begging us.
Yeah.
We'll put it out there the more you want it. But yeah, I thought B-Rye was pretty cool about that.
Man. Who is one small YouTuber you love?
Oh, speak of the devil.
You ain't small to me.
You want to go first?
Yeah.
We're talking like sub 500 or so.
Mine's Aries.
Oh, you cheated.
I like Aries, man. Aries is cool. Aries is very funny. He does little intricate things that make me laugh too.
I think sometimes. Do you ever?
Because I want you to cover the other person that I think you're gonna talk about.
Probably not.
Maybe not. I don't know. I figured you would.
I have so many people I like, so it's tough to talk about.
But I'm gonna say Aries because like he's really, really funny. He plays a lot of stuff that's easily I can invest myself in, which is kind of hard for some channels because like some channels will do a lot of stuff that like I either A want to play it for myself, so if I haven't beaten it, I'm not gonna watch it, or B like it's something very story and like heavy, like just straight up story, like a Telltale game. Especially I haven't fucking played that, I'm not gonna watch it. Or it's something really fucking long, and I'm like,
I'll try.
You gotta be on fucking point with commentary, for it to be that long. Like for like playing a really long RPG or something like that, you know?
Yeah.
That's my main things. But Aries is really funny, man. And when he did the one thing where his camera fucked up, and I was like, oh man, that sucks. And he had Kermit come on, and he did Kermit with like his voice, and
Yo, I know that took so
really
much
good.
work.
Yeah,
but that shit was super funny.
It's little things like that when small YouTubers can do that. I appreciate it. I don't know if anyone else fucking tells you that they do, but I fucking do.
Yeah, and they do too. They just don't realize it as much. They
Yeah.
think it's pretty simple, but like it makes the video. But yeah, man, Aries is one of those people that like, what's Aries put out? Fuck yeah!
Yeah. If he
Hell
has something
yeah.
out, I'm happy. If he doesn't, well,
No, he failed us.
yeah.
I'm just kidding.
Put out more videos. It's alright.
We know you work hard.
Yeah, man. He works a lot, so.
It's Twiz. It's Twiz. You know,
Twiz,
you know what
man.
Twiz with Twiz is like I can't look in at ourselves, right? And know if like I feel like we're doing good, right? But like I can't see like how other people may see us, like whether we're like doing good. But like when I see Twiz, I'm like, oh my god, he's so like
On the ball. With
on the
things.
ball, and like to the point where it fucking irritates me sometimes. Like, God, why is he so fucking far ahead of us? Like why is he like he's thinking like so many steps ahead, and like, and he's so generous. He's so like, dude, I want you guys with me. You know, like I want you to do good too. So he's like willing to help you out and tell you everything he knows. But you know, like just the fact that he knows everything.
Like as far as being like a creator, he's like
so on point.
Fucking on the fuck point, man. Like he's just so good.
His videos are so good. The way the way he is on stream is hilarious. God,
he's willing to try new stuff. He doesn't put himself on a fucking like pedestal thinking he's like stubborn and like I know I'm good, so I'm not gonna try to better myself. Twiz is trying to better himself every goddamn
single
day,
moment of the,
you know.
Yeah.
And it's fucking, it's great and it's very inspiring. That's what's really good about Twiz,
I want
man.
to rob his idea bank. You know, like he's so...
Stick him up. I'm willing to just give you guys the information. I mean, I'm cool with you guys. No, we're taking it. I mean, I'll just link you the things, man. Oh, you gotta hold me up and shit.
Yeah, man, he's super on point.
Yeah.
He knows what he's doing. He's just a good person, you know? Yeah, definitely Twiz.
Yeah. So I don't remember what fucking question.
Do you sleep with your closet doors open or closed?
Oh, yeah.
What the fuck is this? Is this a thing?
Yeah. I always close my closet doors when I go to sleep.
Why?
Because I'm fucking paranoid.
That what?
Well, I've had like a have you ever heard of shadow people?
Yeah.
I've had that happen to me. Where like a ghost-looking thing.
You're not enough time.
Watched me. No.
I know. I'm just kidding.
Yeah, it's like a shadowy figure that like watched over me sleep one night, and I don't sleep on my back anymore because of that. Because like I got like really bad sleep paralysis when that happened, and I could just see it watching me. And it felt like hours on end happening, and then I finally moved and it was gone. And it was crazy because I was like, maybe it was a dream, but my room looked exactly the same. Like it wasn't any different from me seeing it in the room than me like going up like this. It was fucking terrifying. I also lived near a graveyard when I was in those barracks, so it was very fucking scary.
It makes me
think about.
Makes me wonder because you're not the only person I've heard have that. Like, I wonder if if there's something to do with like I don't know, some type of blood like not reaching your brain properly in that moment, because that's what it sounds like when you start blacking out a little bit. I wonder if it's something to do with that.
It gets fucking. Yeah, I tend to check doors at night too. Sometimes, like, double check if they're locked and shit. It's super paranoid, man.
I do that too, just because.
You know, we have family.
I have a family.
That's a good practice.
Even if I'm not, like, sometimes, like, you never want someone to bust in the door while you're busting a nut. You know? You know what I'm saying?
And then, like, sometimes I'd be weird about having my back towards the door when I'm sleeping too. That's another thing. I'd rather have my back towards, like, the wall.
I close my closet door just because something about, I feel like airflow is being wasted. So now there's another space that's open that my AC needs to cool.
That's probably the reasonable outlook on it.
So I just close it, and I close my bathroom door because I'm like, I want it to just circulate in here.
Yeah.
But that's the only reason I do that. I don't have anything going on with me.
I'm not fucking chicken shit.
Well, I mean, if Shadow Man came over.
Wait, what the fuck is this?
What is it?
In a fight between John and Zach, who wins?
Oh,
Wait,
John for sure.
You're a big man. You lift a lot
More than I do. You know.
And I'm also like.
I'm pretty good at combatives.
I'm also like very.
Used to be good at it, at least.
Unfair in fighting.
Yeah.
I'll
just
bite
use
you.
Your fucking.
You know.
Yeah,
I'm the type of person that, like, if you all of a sudden, like, are beating my ass, like, I'll be like, yeah, well, look at this, and I pull a curtain up, and there's, like, your family there, and you're like, what the fuck? I'm like,
I'm gonna win.
My vote's John. I've seen him lift. I've seen him lift a lot.
My vote's John as well. I've seen him lift a lot.
You're just recording yourself lift, and I'm there too, and I'm like, I don't even know how the fuck you're doing this, man.
That's the last one.
Pretty crazy.
Right? Oh,
no, it's this one. This is the last. Oh yeah, duh. Yeah.
This is a good one to end on. What was your favorite Let's Play we've done?
Oh.
Now, we've done a lot that I like. We've done actually a lot recently.
Mine's tied up, really. I like Castlevania a lot.
Yes.
And I even though I got probably mad like one good time, Beavis and Butthead.
Beavis and Butthead was infuriating.
Not that I got like mad, but I got that like visually and quiet mad at the sewers at one point. I think it's cut out.
I remember specifically
but
one time.
Fucking.
You were like, okay, let's go, and I like ran backwards to get a head start, and just ran into the fucking thing
and died.
Like, oh, God damn it! I told you not to go on the ground. I was like, I know, I just suck.
God, it was hard, man. That sewer part was fucked.
Yeah,
but that game was fun. It was fun to play, man.
There's some that hold special places in my heart.
There's just so many games.
Resident Evil,
the
original.
I like playing for the channel.
And Shadowrun.
Oh, Shadowrun's so fucking magical, man.
I hold a special place in my heart.
God. Yeah.
Mega Man X Run is so good.
I like all of it. I like the channel, man. I like what we do, like, a lot. So it's hard for me to decide.
I'm going to pick Castlevania just because it was a special moment for me as well.
Yeah.
Of like
the sucky thing is like something happened and we lost footage. And that's why the Punch-Out video was a video. You know?
Right.
But yeah, that one's probably one of my favorite ones too. It's pretty funny. You panic a lot. It's fun to watch.
Jump.
Ah! Alright, John, if you could just wait here and gather your thoughts. Well, okay.
What's funny is that still happens in Crash Bandicoot.
All the time!
Alright, stop and gather your thoughts. Okay, fuck. Okay, it worked this time, but it won't work every time.
You just, please, like, for just a second, you know?
Whoa,
you tend to work better when you give yourself a break.
Oh, that's it. Do you want to...
Yeah.
Anything else you want to bring up?
So that was our little questions thing. I wrote 10, he wrote 10, we answered them together. I thought that would be fun.
It was
interesting.
Fun.
Help you guys learn a little bit more about us because we kind of know which questions to ask.
We were on the fence between both of us on the couch or like back and forth kind of angle stuff. But I
I
personally
think this
thought,
worked better.
yeah, this was like we can interact with each other better, and it feels more natural.
Yeah.
You know, there'll be cuts here and there, but
Yeah. We hit 250.
yeah, we're really happy about.
I know
that.
we missed the 200 sub special thing.
We thought about the 200, but I think we moved it to 250.
Well, at the time,
you know what? I think it's because like we were at like 198 or some shit, and then we jumped to like 212 or some shit like that in like
some
a
of
stream,
it's
I think.
because Nick and Alex left the channel,
Yeah.
like literally in that moment.
Oh yeah.
And how do you have a 200 sub special and like half the channel
Right
suddenly
after.
gone?
Yeah.
And then like we also had to kick ass on putting videos out. That week was fucking crazy. How much we recorded, and skits, new skits for everything.
Yeah.
So that week was hectic. So we were like, okay, we're gonna do 250 because it's a quarter of 1,000, and like that's really good.
Yeah.
So we finally got here again, late as usual.
Yeah.
But because we just jumped up 28 subs last night or whatever.
So what's our next goal? What are we going for? For the 5?
I say we go for the 5. We'll go for the 500.
Yeah. We
if,
could do it.
If you have any questions for Q&A, put them down there. I don't know if we'll do that for 500 sub special or we'll just do it for some video.
If you have ideas, we are willing to hear them. In the
I've heard
comments.
being boozled is pretty terrible.
Oh, is that fucking jelly bean shit?
Yeah.
Yeah. Fuck. Whatever. Yeah, maybe we could do that with a Q&A. Maybe you do that because that's something that could easily be done while you do
While drowning.
something.
Just
That's
give
not
us
a good.
ideas.
That's not a good
Just
idea.
give us ideas.
Don't tell us to do that.
Go drown. Well,
Please don't.
next video you see, we're
It's
just,
just a
we're just
compilation
filling up
of
the sink.
all the different fucking video games you could like drown in and shit. It's like, holy shit, they did it.
Gotcha.
Yeah, let us know and tell your friends about us.
Yeah,
You
share
know,
us around.
We couldn't get here without you guys. You know, we worked our ass off, but at the end of the day, the subscriber count doesn't go up
Unless you subscribe.
Unless you subscribe.
Or if you like our videos.
Yeah, exactly. So if you think you know people that would like our stuff and they don't know about us, just hit them up.
Let them
You
know.
know, or stop by a stream with them. You know.
Because this isn't like a not serious thing to us.
We're very serious about it. It's very meaningful.
We're taking it all the way, and
Yeah.
you have first class tickets. The first 250. You're the first edition here.
It's only a matter of time at this point. It's not like the if thing. It's the when.
We're going to the top.
We're gonna hit 500. We're gonna hit 1,000 after that. We're gonna hit whatever the fuck goal we make after that.
6 million.
Let's tone it down a little bit. But eventually, you know.
Maybe by next year, we'll have maybe 1,000. Maybe the next year 10,000.
I want this shit to go out of fucking control. Eventually,
You know, and if we ever start slipping and the content's not really like hitting it for you guys, let us know.
You know, you drop a goddamn dislike, drop a comment. If you got a specific part, drop that shit in the comments too. I hate it when you guys fucking did that. Well,
I'd rather you guys not play Crash. Okay. Well,
that's not productive. But
I mean, it is
but
kind
at the
of
same
because
time, you know,
we'll finish Crash, but we might think about, hey, maybe not that type of game anymore, depending on how many people do it.
Yeah.
But you know, like, it's important because like our entire goal of the channel is life sucks a lot, and we want to be that buffer for you, like,
yeah.
so you can, when you hit home, we're a video for you, or we're a stream for you, or a couple videos you may have missed, like, oh, at least I got Grab Shiny, like,
You know,
like to like.
we still want to be a variety.
Yeah.
Because there's a lot of people we want to do that for. So, you know, we understand if there isn't one video you like or series.
Yeah.
But if there's a lot of series you don't like, then let us know.
Yeah.
You know, because we want to at least do something for you. And we like little suggestions of games. Please not GTA or Roblox, but you know, like, give me some console games to play. You know, tell me like, I can play this on Super Nintendo. Play this. I love retro games. I love them.
Yeah.
But I think that's it.
I think we're about done here.
Yeah.
250's come, 250's gone.
We're fucking at 280 now.
We'll see everyone at 500.
Yeah.
Be sure to grab shiny your day.
Catch y'all later.
Peace.
We did it. We did it. Don't know why you clapping like that.